Richie, obviously not the ideal result, but we'll start with the goal at the end. A great way to finish, and Deshaun getting his first for the club.
Well, pleased for Deshaun, but no, it wasn't good enough. Huffed and puffed at times, but on the whole first half, nowhere near good enough. Wrong decision making, game management was poor. Playing in the wrong areas when teams putting a press on you, and we're still trying to play in front of them. So yeah, really disappointed, which was a bit of a setback because we trained really well in the last few days, and it's looked like the players are taking on board. But we are where we are. We're going to get setbacks. The players kept going till the end in terms of their effort and their energy. But I would have liked that energy to be from the first whistle and not waited until we went 2-0 behind.
Do you feel it went when it went 2-0 behind? We started the second half well enough, and obviously Bruno having the goal shorts out for offsides. That one of the major turning bits.
Well, it's the biggest turning point because that's at 1-0. Bruno's onside. We've watched it back. Usually when you score a goal like that, the first instinct is to look at the linesman. We didn't do that because it felt like it was onside. You usually have a feeling. But the referee is he can't keep up. So we're breaking for Ash Hunter, plays a quick ball out wide to Ibby, and he puts it across first time. The linesman can't keep up, so he's probably guessed. Or the angle that he's at, it obviously looks different to the actual. We're quite lucky because where Ibby's played it, he's on the 6-yard box on the cut of the grass, so you can see it clear where Bruno's a yard or two behind that cut of grass. But so that was a big turning point. But again, we need to be better. We need to start games better, and we need to manage the game. We've got some experienced players today, really experienced players that have played at a higher level, hundreds of games. But my best players today was Deshaun Bernard, who is his first loan, probably played 5 or 6 games, not even that in the league. Luke Burgess, again, he's a young kid, and Bruno Andrade, who's a flair player. Well, if you come to a place like this and your men, the backbone of your team, your centre half, your 2 centre midfield players don't pick up second balls and don't win individual battles, then you're going to struggle. We can see the goal from a throw-in. We allow the lad to come on his inside and kill in the top corner, and we can see it from a set play. So 2 really bad goals, but the performance not good enough.
And just finally, have we got any update on Hendo? Obviously we saw him go off in the first half and didn't come back down.
Again, that doesn't help because we kicked the game off, and your striker's probably off for 6-7 minutes, and we're waiting to obviously hear back to see if he's okay. We get wind from the tunnel that he can't have the stitch, and it should be 30 minutes. So you obviously have to make the change. That didn't help, and I think again I'm not making excuses, but they got a little bit of momentum from Hendo going off, and we struggled to regain that momentum. Again, Luke Armstrong has been chomping at the bit. I thought it was really disappointing when he went on 15 minutes, for the first 15 minutes that he went on. No energy, no enthusiasm. But then second half, he gave it a go, and he enabled us to get up the pitch, and he brought players into play. So probably a couple of things went against us today, like Hendo, but still, we have to be stronger as a group to manage that.